Hey everyone, welcome to Wrestling Hustle channel on YouTube.com. Today I'm gonna bring you the Raw review since tonight. The show kicked off with, Biggie Langston, Zeb Coulter versus Ricardo Rodriguez, and the winner could decide the stipulation for the match at Extreme Rules. The match was entertaining to say the least, but Ricardo Rodriguez rolled up Zeb Coulter, and Del Rio got to choose a stipulation, which later on Raw he chose a ladder match. Next thing on Raw we had Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, which in my mind was the best part of Raw. It was a good match, an awesome match. A lot of close falls. It was an entertaining match. For a second I thought Cody Rhodes might actually win, but Randy Orton countered the disaster kick in midair and RKO for the victory. An awesome match. Next up we have Naomi versus Brie Bella. This was in my mind a piss break, but come on. But I didn't need to take a piss, so I stay tuned. Well, Nikki ends up switching with her sister in the middle of the match and gets the roll-up victory, but the referee just reversed the decision and Naomi won. The next we had champion versus champion, Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston. Dolph Ziggler won in this match. It was a fast-paced match, nothing really special, but Dolph Ziggler won because AJ and Biggie Langston interfered, but Dolph Ziggler won. The next week we had Jack Swagger versus Zack Ryder. Basically a filler to just Swagger to look dominant, and Swagger won with the Patriot Lock, or whatever you want to call it. And then we had Mark Henry Tug of War contest. First Tensai and then Bruce Clay, which easily defeated, and then out comes Sheamus. It almost looked like Sheamus is gonna win, but he intentionally released the rope and Mark Henry fall down, and he just kick his head off his shoulders. Then we have Alberto Del Rio versus Antonio Cesaro. A decent match. Del Rio won with the submission maneuver with his armbar. Nothing really special. And in my mind, the worst part of the night, the dance-off between the Great Khali and Fandango, which had Natalya and Summer Rae. The crowd was, in my mind, very retarded, but Khali is like the worst dancer you could ever imagine, and they actually cheered for Khali. I was like, what the hell is going on? But hey, it was a piss break in my mind. And then we had the main event, John Cena and Team Hell No versus The Shield. It was a good match, an awesome match, like always when The Shield is involved. John Cena had taped his ankle because of the injury he had on the European tour, but I think that was just a way to John Cena to lose like cleanly. I use that term carefully, but the Shield won. I'm not complaining, it was awesome. And then Ryback, who in the middle of the show looked like he was leaving the arena, and then he showed up on the ramp and just watched like Cena getting examined by the doctors because his ankle was giving up again. Well, all in all, the Raw was pretty decent. I enjoyed it because the matches were pretty awesome. This was a lot of wrestling matches, so it was pretty enjoyable. In my mind, I give it a, I don't know, 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, okay. So this was my Raw. I hope you enjoyed my review. Give me your thoughts and in the comment section, and subscribe.